Hi, folks. It's the Psychotic Comedian for show number 137. So let's go and do. Here's something you might not know about me, UPTV. Me and my hand are the inspiration for Love Story. All right. Here are things that you never say, that you'll never hear a guy say on a first date. Jennifer to Dave. Dave, I'd like to sit on your face. Dave back. Jen, I really think we should get to know each other better. Here's another one. Jennifer to David. David, I really think we should meet. I think we really should meet, see other people. And why she's saying that to him, a big muscular guy's rubbing her shoulders from the back. Why she's saying they should see other people. Here's another one. Dave, you want to have sex? Was that appropriate, Jennifer? Dave, I've been with a lot of men in my day. Do you think you can measure up? Was that appropriate, Jennifer? All right. I'm sorry this show is starting a little late, UPTV, but me and Nick, the Nickster, was having a picnic down at the park, followed by a tandem bike ride around the park, and we fed the squirrels, and we beat up Lou Ferrigno. How about that? All right. 3 summers ago, UPTV, I was at the pool. Seriously, I went up to this big black guy, said, I bet you got a gorgeous cock. He goes, what kind of gay shit is that, Pounder? Then, 2 minutes later, a blonde, nicely built blonde girl comes up, and that was his girlfriend. And he goes, Pounder, he does have a nice cock. And by the way, Pounder, you do look kind of gay. I said, no, I'm not. She says, well, prove it. Fuck me tonight. Tyrone, is that okay with you? Yeah, sure. Well, it turns out she goes, the Pounder's not gay. The only thing I have to say about him, what he lacked in length, he made up in width. All right. The other day, a guy yelled. I was walking on down Springfield Avenue. He yelled out, "Why don't you get a haircut, you hippie, you pretty boy?" I just wish me and my dad would get along a little bit better, don't you think? Hey, Nick. All right. I was at the diner the other night, UPTV, talking to a 25-year-old woman. And the conversation ended with me saying, and that's how the Industrial Revolution got started. And she goes, Paul, no one ever put it to me like that. As she said that, her husband came out of the restroom, and there was a misunderstanding there. She heard, well, no one has ever put it to me, and he knocked me out. So, misunderstanding there. Apologize for that. All right. Well, I did another commercial for Obsession Cologne, and it goes, you know when a woman puts a shock collar on you, for Christ's sake, UPTV, and when you try to leave the fence in the backyard, a burning sensation goes through your scrotum, that's Obsession Cologne, don't you think? I think so. All right. Well, UPTV, I finally found out why women despise me so much, and it makes sense growing up thinking, well, is there something wrong with me? Well, my doctor just diagnosed me with unattractability syndrome, and there's only like 100 cases worldwide, and I just have to be one of them. It's still an iffy diagnosis. They don't know whether it's real or not, but they're beginning to think it's real. But he says no woman is ever going to want to go out with me. But the only condition that's as rare as this is Cotard's syndrome. And that's where the person thinks that he's dead. That's inflicted, thinks he's dead or she's dead or whatever. A little information there for you. All right. Well, notes on the code. If you want to look up, there is a rare mental illness called Cotard syndrome, where the person thinks that he's literally dead. You just look it up, COTARDS. But speaking of Cotard syndrome, there was actually a documented case in town here where the guy thought that he was dead, and better yet, he thought he came back as a dog. Well, maybe that explains UPTV why I've been hopping so many women's legs lately, huh, Jason? All right. Well, since I've been in the, you might ask, how I do my adult movies living in town here. Well, now they'll send me out. The director will call and say they'll pay for me, send me out there. But that's not really part of this. This is it's part of it. I've heard a lot of funny catchphrases in since I've been in porn, like the cherry cheesecake, the Philadelphia steamer, and this one really got my attention. It's called the Phantom. The guy's doing a girl doggy style out in front of a window. He tags his friend in. He's doing her doggy style. The first guy walks out of the apartment and waves at him out of the window. He says, "Hey, Biff Malibu, I was just in your position." All right. That's the show for this week, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone's doing well in life. And I want to thank Jason Leggett so much today, and also Joseph and Jake, who I saw today. And this is the, hold off a little bit on this, Jason. This is a psychotic comedian bidding you adieu. I knew when Nick Nolte had Lou in the chokehold, he was going down UPTV. All right.